Hello students, welcome back to our chemistry class. Today we'll start our next topic, calculation of percentage composition of a compound. This topic is at page number 16. We can calculate the percentage composition by using this formula. So learn this formula. Percentage of element in a compound is equal to total weight of element in a molecule over gram molecular weight of the compound into 100. So what is gram molecular weight? In previous video we learned that what is relative molecular mass and how we can calculate that. So what is relative molecular mass? It is the mass of one molecule of a compound, and we use unit AMU for this molecular mass. AMU is atomic mass unit. So if the same mass of a molecule, that means molecular mass of substance calculated in grams is called gram molecular mass. So what is gram molecular mass? Gram molecular mass is the mass of one molecule of a substance measured in grams. So in previous video we learned that how we can calculate the molecular mass of water. After calculation we know that molecular mass of water is AMU. So if I want to write the gram molecular mass of water, what is it? It is mass of water in grams. So what is gram molecular mass of water? It is the mass of water in grams. Method to calculate the gram molecular mass is same, only the difference is that we'll use unit gram for gram molecular mass. So now we know what is gram molecular mass. It is the molecular mass of the substance in grams. Now let's learn how we can calculate the percentage of a compound. It is at page number 20. 14th numerical. Find the percentage mass of water in Epsom salt, and formula of Epsom salt is MgSO4 7 water, 7 molecule of water. So percentage of mass we can calculate it by this method. What is formula? Weight of the element in a compound over gram molecular mass of the compound. So here we have to calculate the percentage mass of water. So we'll write weight of water in this compound over gram molecular mass of the compound into 100. So we know how we can calculate this. So we have calculated weight of water. No, weight of water is 18. 18 is weight of one molecule of water, and in this formula there are 7 molecules of water, so we have to multiply here by 7, so it comes 126. So we have calculated this, and next we need gram molecular mass of the compound. So to calculate the molecular mass, we need atomic mass of each element present in the compound. After calculation we got weight of this is equal to 246. Now we'll put these values in the formula. Weight of water in the compound, that is 126, over gram molecular mass of the compound, that we have calculated 246 into 100, so it comes 51.21. Next numerical is 15th A. Calculate the percentage of phosphorus in calcium hydrogen phosphate. To make the calculation easy, first of all we'll open this bracket. So how we open the bracket? We'll multiply this subscript with number of atoms of elements. Where nothing is written, that means here it is 1. So we have opened the bracket calcium and multiply this H4 P2 4 into 2 8. So here we need to calculate the percentage of phosphorus in this compound. So we need weight of phosphorus in the compound over gram molecular mass of the compound into 100. So weight of phosphorus in this, we know weight of phosphorus is 31 but in this compound there are 2 atoms of phosphorus. So we'll multiply number of atoms by atomic mass. So next we need weight of the compound. So we have calculated weight of compound and put these two values in the formula, and we got the percentage 26.49 or 26.5. 16th numerical, calculate the percentage composition of each element in potassium chlorate. Each element means how many elements are there? There are potassium, chlorine and oxygen, means we have to we have to calculate percentage of each element, that means potassium, chlorine, oxygen in potassium chlorate by using formula of percentage. Numerical 17th, urea is a very important fertilizer. Its formula is this: calculate percentage of carbon in urea. So we'll write weight of the element in the compound over gram molecular mass of that compound into 100. So calculate carbon, weight of compound, put the values in formula, and we got percentage of carbon in urea, it is 20%.